Hi. I'm gonna tell you about my worst experience, I guess. I have to say my worst experience is um about a year ago. Yeah, about a year ago, my brother and my mom were both living with me and my stepdad. They currently are not, and there was a lot of tension between them because of things my brother was doing, and it was causing his grades to drop. And there was a lot of tension in the house in general, and my dad decided to get involved in order to uh, help his grades improve. And my dad's a very smart guy. He's very good at math and science, like my brother, but he doesn't know how to teach. He'll just yell at you until you get it. Which I don't know about you, I'm never gonna get it if you just sit there and yell at me. And I know Patrick's the same way. So they fought a lot around that time, and Patrick started doing what he was doing again, and I thought it was best at the time to tell my mom and my stepdad that he started doing it again. I still stand by that decision. I still think that was the right thing to do. My dad, however, did not. He called me about a week after I did, telling me to keep my big fat nose out of everybody else's business. That I ruined his, because somehow my dad got blamed for it. I ruined his relationship with Patrick. I ruined his relationship with my mom. I ruined his relationship with my stepdad. And apparently it was all starting to look up. It was all my goddamn fault. I actually stood up for myself in front of my dad at that point, which is something up until my life then I'd never done. So that was good. I did do it through a panic attack, but I mean, at least the words got said. So, I mean, I think in the long run, it was a pretty good thing. The last thing I said to him on the phone was that I loved him and I talked to him later. Because of that incident and because of many other incidents, my brother texted my dad, essentially breaking up with him and saying, I just need a little space right now. I can't, deal with you all the time being here and acting how you're acting. So I don't want to see you right now. Way more dramatic than that, obviously, but that was the gist of it. Maybe a week after that, my brother wakes me up at 2 or 3 a.m. telling me that dad swallowed a bunch of pills and he doesn't know whether he's alive or dead. I think I was 17. Um, it's worse with Patrick though because my dad sent everybody Facebook messages in way of a suicide note, and Patrick was the only one to see it. So he called my aunt and uncle, who and then called the police. So my brother saved his life, uh, honestly, but he woke me up, told me what happened, and I went back to sleep. I thought it was a dream. Uh, it wasn't. I woke up and I still had to deal with it. Uh, and my way of dealing with painful things is to pretend they no, not to pretend they didn't happen. My way to deal with painful things is just to not feel them. I don't know how that works. My girlfriend hates it. Um, but it's what I do and I can't help. I can't not do. So I sat in bed all day and Mandy came over and we just literally sat in bed all day, ate something, and watched The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, which helped me feel better. It's kind of something I'm still going through because my dad still hasn't really addressed it. He, a couple weeks after we did it, maybe a month or something, he got Patrick and I in a car and said we were going out to dinner and so we could talk. but just talked in the car with us, to us, I should say. Um, he just basically said, I did what I did. I regret that I did that, and I'm sorry if I hurt your guys' feelings, but I'm not ever gonna do it again, so don't worry about it. Which is not very comforting, and he didn't leave any room open for suggestion or conversation. So we never got a chance to really talk about it with him, and it's something we don't talk about at all ever. Nobody brings it up. So, but yeah, that is my most terrible experience. And because I really don't know how to end the video, I'm probably just going to put funny scenes of Polka Dot, because I'm a lame ass. Okay, bye! Hold on, Polka Dot is trying to get into wires that could kill her, and she knows it. Polka Dot, oh my god. She carries these over to me. This little bitch. She's ruined so many headphones. No, you don't get them. I got your bomb. I got your bomb.